All right, let's do a weekend analysis rather, of the markets. Let's see. Let's go to the daily. I think where we left off last week, I was saying I didn't like the shape of this. Was it last weekend? It might have been during the week. I was saying I didn't like the shape of this because this move right here was quite lengthy. And I said, okay, before this turns around, there's going to be a lot of time that goes by. Well, I think on this time frame, the 4 hourly, this is getting ready to turn. We've had to turn and come down to at least here. On the daily, it's still not ready to come to make it all the way back here. There's still a long way to go. But for this to come down, I think we're getting ready. And by getting ready, I mean this is most likely going to happen. The move down to this level is getting ready for either this week, if not this week, next week, or the following week, I should say. So either this coming week we'll have the move down to this level. If it's not this week, it will be the week after, I reckon. And I'm saying that judging by the way this is starting to curve on this time frame, on this market, as well as other markets, specifically the US market, the Dow. Okay, so what I would like to see this coming week. So we've had all of this push up, right? And then this other move up. And now we're having this move up, right? What I want to see is a sharper move down. So from this level, or maybe even slightly lower, sharper move down with this move down coming down stronger than this move. That would be a good sign that yes, we're on the way down. See, the way this is right now, let me break this down even more. So we've had this push up, and then this push up, and then this push up, and then this. And now again from this level, having another push up. I want to see the buyers unable to make this high, and the sellers coming down again, but this time doing it in a stronger manner. This will bend all of this. Let me clear this up. So if what I just said happens, this would mean all of this move bends. Let me see if I can do that better. It bends or something like that, right? In fact, let me do it from there we go. That's better. It will mean we'll have this curvature, which will mean in time we're on the way down to this level at least. Why this level? Because this is the level where all of this move started from. This is an S&R level where all of this started from. Now on the hourly, all of this plays out to be the movement upwards, going up in a struggle-ish type of manner. So this is a good sign right here with the move upwards going up rather in a weak manner. On this market, with this high right here, I don't think this market will be the leading market. I think Wall Street will be the leading market. By leading market, I mean the market that that drops the quickest. I say that to say Wall Street is the one that's most likely to break first, because it already has a curvature. In fact, this week, if let me clear this up, if the buyers coming up are not able to make this high or this high, I will say we're getting ready for a movement down on Wall Street this week. Time wise, I don't think it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I think Wednesday, Thursday is more likely, possibly Friday, leading into the weekend. But I reckon we'll see it first on this market. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks on the daily. On the 4-hourly, you can already see that the sellers have come down in a strong manner. Not only in that, we've also had a bit of a range here, which is a really good sign. Let me get this up. So we've had this, and then this, and now we're having another move up. Compare the moves up against the moves down. All right, look at this downwards move, quite weak, as opposed to this one, strong. On FTSE, I reckon we're going to see the same sort of move as we're seeing on this market, in that after all of this goes up, the downwards move is going to come down in a strong manner, similar to how these guys came down. Remember, FTSE is lagging behind, and this is a leading market. So we've already seen what's happened, or what's going to happen on FTSE on this market, I reckon. So as this is more ready to go, I anticipate, if we go down to the hourly, that these guys coming up here will make another move up, either in a weak manner, or weak as in similar to how they came up here, or in a strong manner to quickly get up to this level, but the volume will be weak. And if that is the case, it will be another sign that this is going to drop ASAP. So I want to watch this over the coming week and see if the buyers coming up are able to go past this level. And if they are, I want to examine how they go past this, how they go past that level. We've had this spike here, and a reaction at the same area. So I think once the buyers come up in a strong manner, if they come up in a strong manner, I should say, between here and here, we're going to see sellers react. And if they react in this sort of manner, or ideally even stronger, then we can say, okay, we're headed downwards, and we're headed downwards across multiple time frames. All of that is to say, the 4-hourly will be leading the move downwards. In terms of where prices are likely to go, here is the first stop. But I don't think we're going to come down to here this week. If we come down, I think here or here is more likely as a move down. And then we'll have another set of moves upwards. So we've had this move up, and then this move up, which is significantly weaker than the first move. Once we come down, I'm gonna have another move up on this time frame, and I don't see the move coming down and then move upwards playing out this week. I think this week we'll have a move coming down, and coming down to anywhere, I would say, between here and here. I doubt it will reach this level. It's not quite ready yet. I think before we reach this level, we'll need another move upwards. Let me clear this up a bit. So we have this move up and then this move up, which is weaker. I think we need one more move up after the move down. So after we have that, one more move up, which doesn't come to these highs, and then we can say on this time frame, okay, we're bending in order to go all the way down, if not to this level here, at least to this level here rather, or potentially even lower. But we can cross that bridge when we get to it, because all of this move up is coming from an even bigger movement, but all of that will take weeks to happen, and this move down to this level in itself will take several weeks. I don't think this week. I think maybe in 3-4 weeks time. So the immediate move is to run about this level or here with confirmation. So we've already made attempts downwards by the sellers, but buyers have pushed it at these levels. I want to see sellers come down and break this level with conviction. They tried so and didn't make it. I want them to try so again and make it this time, and then we can say, okay, once we break that, we'll have a pullback, and the pullback is very unlikely to reach these highs again. That's what I'm seeing and anticipating, and Wall Street will be the leading market. Germany is also quite interesting, but you see the difference between Germany and Wall Street. So the equivalent low is here on this market, but the guys coming down have all of this to contend with, right? Check out the equivalent. These guys who will be coming down have all of this to contend with, but look at the way all of this came up with. We have strength, even stronger, weak. Let's go back to Germany. We have strength, weak strength, but when this level is broken, so here, between here and, let me clear this up. When this level is broken between here and here, we have all of this strength to combat. So once we have this pull down, in order for us to say, okay, this is going to go all the way down to this level, we'll need all of this to be absorbed, right? So we'll need that level. In other words, we'll have this push up and then this level push up before we can make it down to this level. We're not just going to come all the way down here. That's very unlikely. So that's another reason why this market is not the leading market and Wall Street is. It's already weak, essentially. And once we see a move downwards on Wall Street, we're going to see a similar thing on Germany. So strategy wise, if you were going to place your money on either one of these three, on either one of these three, Wall Street will be the better bet. You'll get your money's worth, or you'll reach your target quicker on Wall Street. Germany, you're going to come into resistance at several areas, including this guy who made all of this move up. He's going to want to make another move upwards. So let's very quickly see on this time frame. I'm seeing push upwards and push upwards, and sellers came in weak, bit more strength, but this level hasn't been taken out yet. And by this level I mean it's a range, right? So between there and there, hasn't been taken out yet. And what we're seeing now is buyers moving upwards one more time on this time frame. On the hourly, similar thing. I think we're likely to see something like this, a move upwards to this level being taken out, reaching this level potentially before markets turn and make its way down. Whereas that's less likely on here. We still have a move down to make a move up, but if you're a buyer, Wall Street wouldn't be the best market to buy. Germany is actually looking better because you're closer to the levels where buyers are. All right, we had this push down and then this push down. I anticipate one more push down. I get a V formation somewhere here, pull back, and then a push up, with this being a level that the buyers will be looking to clear first. So this actually looks very good. This looks very good for a buy, and it will be a move that happens simultaneously with this move, but this is not a better buy than Germany, because at any point once we have this move upwards and clears this level, the sellers can hit it, and we know Wall Street moves quicker than Germany. So you have all of this big range to fear. And this is why on this market, when this does come up, you'll see buyers, they'll make their move, but they'll make their move in a very hesitant manner. So you'll see a continuous move upwards, but it will be in this sort of fashion where every couple of pips people are taking profits because they're fearing these guys. Not so in Germany. These guys aren't that these sellers aren't that strong. Not only are they not that strong, but they are actually buyers who have removed money. So on this market, buyers are still willing to buy and wouldn't be hesitant. Wall Street, they are less willing to buy and are very hesitant because they're fearing this guy, and I think there's another guy also up here that spiked upwards somewhere back there. Let's quickly have a look at you see this. I wouldn't say this. So as a buy, this is secondary to Wall Street. This is secondary to Germany. The best buy going into early next week, I think, is Germany. That's the best and safest buy. All right. Once we have the pull down, anywhere here. Even better is if this spikes down and then moves upwards. It will be, this is the best buy, and then FTSE comes in second. And whilst all of that is moving upwards, keep an eye on Wall Street for the sell. The sell is not going to happen here. It's more likely up here somewhere. So yes, this is going to come down, and then the buyers are going to move, but in a hesitant manner. And actually on this market, you'll see the buy come upwards, something like that, which would be another confirmation. Which would be another confirmation that yes, once prices get up to this level, we're going down, and quickly. Germany prices could potentially beat this level, potentially. I wouldn't risk it because Germany moves quicker than FTSE. So even on here, on this time frame, if we look at this as a V formation, it's an equal V, right? So the sellers have more or less the same strength as the buyers, and we're in buyers territory. So once we have a move downwards, the buyers are going to make another buy to challenge these guys up here, and then we'll need to see what the sellers do once we get up to around about this range. See what the sellers do. If we have a move similar to, let me clear all of this up. If we have a move, so we have all of that, and then something like that, then we can say, okay, the sellers are stronger than the buyers. That means this level, although it will be tested one more time by the buyers, it's less likely to hold this time. They've held here, here, and here so far. That's because the sellers have been weak. Let's see what happens when prices reach up here again and sellers make their move. Let's see how they make their move. Is it going to be in this manner or in this manner? Quite weak. We shall see. So going into the week, Germany is great for a buy. Once this pulls down and we see buyers make a move, again, having a test and then see them take it upwards to the high. This recent high, I think, is going to be broken. So I'm confident that prices will get up to this level, this high. That's for early this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wall Street is a sell for towards the end of the week. So Thursday, Friday, Wednesday at the earliest, but most likely Thursday. I anticipate Wall Street going down Thursday afternoon. So when the US awake on Thursday, that's when this move will happen. I think that will be the ideal time. Potentially it will happen on Friday instead. But yes, this will be towards the end of the week. Buys for Germany at the start of the week. FTSE, probably just stay away from it for the time being. FTSE I would use as an alternative sell in case Wall Street runs away without being able to catch it. So yes, as a sell, Wall Street is number 1, FTSE is number 2. As a buy, at the start of the week, Germany is number 1, FTSE is number 2. But we shall see. All right, I'll leave it there for now, and potentially I'll have a video during the week. Let's say Monday/Tuesday, and Thursday/Friday. All right, bye for now.